Welcome back to the channel. Your boy, Andre. And in this video, we're going to break down how we form all our questions in Jamaican coming up after this. Welcome back to the channel where we teach the language of Jamaica and the full part for preserve the Jamaican culture. Now, we'll make a whole heap of progress in these lessons. And today, we're going to take it a step further. We're going to explore how we formulate with questions in Jamaican, which is quite a deviation from English. We have 3 things we have to cover. And then at the end of the video, we're going to practice a little bit how all this is going to work. So without further ado, make we get into the video. The first thing we want to touch on are how we Jamaican brain form questions. Quick disclaimer. This is not a formal method them teach we growing up. This is my method. I believe that we use the I wonder and I wonder if method for form questions. And before you come for me, make me explain. I believe that with questions are actually statements phrased as a question. For example, hear me out. If I saw someone and wondered to myself where they were going, the statement in my head would be, I wonder where you are going. Now, if you wanted to ask the person that, you would ask them everything that come after I wonder in Jamaican as a question. So the question would be, where you are go? Or here's another one. I wonder if you have food for me. The question there would be, you have food for me? One more. I wonder what time the bus is coming. As a question in Jamaican would be, what time the bus are come? It's important to note that we rarely, if ever, start questions with do, does, doesn't, did, didn't, is, are, have, has, etc. Questions start off as statements following the I wonder and I wonder if method, and then everything following those words get asked as a question. As with everything else, we have some exceptions to the rule, but we will get into that. We could try some more examples to make sure that we're clear. I wonder if you know where I left my keys. You know where I left my keys? I wonder who you think you are talking to. Who you think you are talking to? I wonder where I can find a good restaurant. Where we can find a good restaurant? I wonder if you think they still have cars for rent left out there. You think them still have car left for rent out there? I wonder if I can use your phone to make a call. Me can use your phone to make a call? But we keep using this going forward, so you will stay familiar with how we form with questions. But for now, we're going to move on to the rest of the lesson. The second thing we're going to look on, our first exception when it comes to asking names. Based on the I wonder and I wonder if method, I wonder what your name is, or I wonder what is your name, doesn't apply. For names, we omit is. So the question here would simply be, what your name? And similarly, the response would also omit is. So you would reply, my name, and whatever your name is. For example, what your name? My name Dwayne. Same for what is his, her, or their names would be what him name, what your name, or what them name. The response, him name Richard, she name Stephanie, and them name Ricky and Kirk. For what are your names when addressing 2 or more people directly, you guys or you all, the question would be, what on a name? Then the response are the same, either with name and the names or individual introductions. The third thing more want to look on are how the dominant A affects questions. We did look at when it starts a sentence and mean it is. Asked as a question, it means is it? For example, using the I wonder and I wonder if method, I wonder if it is me, asked as a question, would be a me, meaning is it me, or a yo, a uno, a we, and a them would be is it you, is it you guys, is it us, or is it them? Similarly, a who, a when, a wa, a we would be who is it, when is it, what is it, and where is it? Questions that start off with the dominant A tend to be more definitive and sometimes even more aggressive versus questions that don't, which are more generic. For example, a question like, what you do, which is, what are you doing, is generic. By starting the question with the dominant A, making it, what you do, turns the question into, what is it specifically that you are doing? Here are some more examples. When at the party versus, I went at the party. Where you go? Versus, where you go? Where you tell me? Versus, where you tell me? Will we use all this going forward? But we check out this next exercise just for cement what you just learned. When you go to Jamaica, you book your trip already? What the place where you stay name? When you leave, you have a ride for go to the airport? Which day you plan for come back? Are you alone aga? You can bring back a bottle of white honey for me? What you want, money? Why you so cheap? Alright, so you may have to watch the video a couple times before you move forward. We're far enough in the lessons that things will start come together now. But we keep using everything you learned so far as promise, so you won't need to memorize. But right now, we're at the end of this video. Thank you again for hanging out with me. And let me know in the comments what you think about the video. Love the feedback. But for now, I will catch you now on the next one. So until next time, as always, take it easy.